Sorry. Hello. The internet just went out. No, nah. Honestly, Airtel, fuck you guys. From bottom of my heart, fuck you. I don't. God damn it! No, we were having such a good stream, dude.
Oh, picking up the toe behind Max Verstappen down the back.
Honestly, I'm so pissed right now. So pissed. Need a speaker, please hit me, save me. Russell. Fernando has gone. Wait. Fernando has gone fastest in the first sector. Wait, what? He's had a personal best. Verstappen's gonna fuck that kid, man. That dude, honestly. Guys, anyone know? अरे bro, वो Airtel dude, Wi-Fi बंद हुआ था. नहीं. We were having such a good stream. And if Verstappen takes pole, it's over. I might commit. Is anyone here? कैसे हो ब्रो आप? I am एकदम बढ़िया bro. Verstappen has matched Russell.
But Russell's ahead because he did it first.
Come on. We are on for pole. Lewis is out of the running. He's 7th. Dude, what? कहाँ से बोला भाई? मुंह से बोल. Russell does not improve. Hamilton will not improve at all. Hamilton stays 7th fastest. But just because you guys can't see it here, but I need to show it to you guys. How do I do that? Just click refresh. Verstappen and Russell have set identical times, but just because Russell said it first, Russell is on pole.
Thousands of a second cover the top 3.
Come on.
And Piastri only a 10th off. Extraordinary. And look at Daniel Ricciardo.
Lando Norris is
pole.
just 2/100ths of a second off.
Daniel Ricciardo needs to pay Jacques Villeneuve a bonus for the motivation that he's given in this.
Daniel Rick, 5th place. Get
Daniel Ricciardo's best Grand Prix
Come
qualifying
on.
of the season. And there's a wry smile.
No, guys, someone, please. Where's my dear friend? Get him.
On the front row, Ted, down to you.
Oh.
And I think it was the winning
Oh,
conditions that
Messi
really
got a
picked
pole.
up just before that
I
final
did not
run
expect it
in
this
Q3.
season.
We'll wait to hear from the drivers, Crofty. 2 seconds, Ted.
The on board, George.
baby! amazing. I'll let you.
That's all from Alex.
0-0-1. Yep. Thank you so much.
It's not
Proud of
001, mate.
everybody for this,
It's
turnaround.
000.
Work back in the factory. Thank you. Come on. Right, we've got a race to win now.
Ted, down to you
What
again.
Okay, hi, hello.
The
Are you still
conditions
here?
absolutely changed.
So what happened is actually Russell and Verstappen set identical times, a 1:12.000. But just because Russell did it first, he's on pole. Let's go. And what happened to the stream is my internet went out, and basically Streamlabs just stopped working, so I had to restart the stream. But what is this man doing? Why is he on 7? No, I expected it higher. I think he should have been in the top 5 or 4. He had the car. He had to set up it.
Satisfied.
One side of the garage is happy, so I guess this side is happy. Come on. I wish I could show the podcast. Well, it did work, but it worked on the wrong side of the garage. So, but no, I tried using रिप्लाई ब्रो, आप 12 साल के हो क्या भाई? नो ब्रो, चुप ब्रो. The anti-jinx, I hope it doesn't work tomorrow too. If that makes sense.
Verstappen couldn't find that extra.
Takes me back. It doesn't take me back actually. I wasn't alive back then, but it was the '97 European Grand Prix, was it? Where three drivers actually set identical times for pole, and yeah, well, I think Hakkinen was involved, Schumacher was involved, and I want to say Villeneuve, but I'm not sure. We'll look it up on the internet after the. Something is wrong with the mic, by the way. Oh wait, what? What happened? Give me a moment. Hello? Guys? No, it's fine. Is it the internet? Wait. Hi, hello. Is it clear now? Ah, that is matter of fact matter. So what has happened is these are USB headsets, and the USB cable actually broke. Not my fault. My little cousin actually what he did is there's a drawer near where the CPU is or the cabinet is, and he pressed the drawer when the cable was stuck in between, and the cable got cut off basically. So when I try to use it now, the system overloads. It says that one of the USB port is overloading, so I have to use a 3.5 millimeter cable, which does something. So I'm on the hunt for a new headset, but the inflation is too high actually. I got this for 2,899, and now these same pair of headphones are for 3,699, so it's almost 1,000 on it. So I don't know. And I could get the more expensive one, HyperX, but the thing is the mics are okay-ish compared to this, because I've seen multiple people say that on the range between 10-12,000 rupees, these are the best headphones you can get for mic as well. We'll listen to George.
Feels so good, feels so good. So much hard work back at the factory has gone into this, and I'm hoping, we said it in Monaco, we hope this is the start of something for our season, and I think it is. So, I miss this feeling. I miss this feeling.
Yeah, it's amazing. You had such a big cheer from the crowd here. They love to see Mercedes back on top. Where's this pace come from, George?
It's awesome here. Every time we come to Montreal, there's such good energy from all the fans, and
I'm gonna find Lewis's radio to see what his reaction is to the whole thing, because he didn't set a single personal best on his final flyer. It's multi-viewer. It doesn't say on the screen. What? It does not. So it is F1 multi-viewer, and actually, wait, I'm gonna try and show you guys my whole setup, what I see and what I don't. I'm gonna add display capture. Hopefully I don't get banned or something. But I won't probably, because a second is not that big of a deal. That display capture. So I have to decrease the size because the monitor is 4K and YouTube. I am sorry. So this is actually what I see. I have to decrease it even more. Okay. It shows me it's fit, but it isn't. What is happening? Give me a minute. Give me a minute if you have time, if it's not too late. So this is what I actually see. So right now I am not supposed to be seeing this, but I was checking for my internet. So here is the car positions, is the track. You can't see it obviously, but you can see the driver positions, the GPS, onboard Russell, onboard Carlos, onboard Checo, onboard Charles, onboard Norris, onboard the greatest man who has ever driven in Formula One, and onboard Max Verstappen. And here is what I show on the stream, this part, which is actually great. It's brilliant. Lando is 3 in.
I
So
knew
Lando.
he's been quick all weekend, so congrats to him and Mercedes. But I'm happy with third. When it's so close, you always think, could I have jumped in the car for that little bit more? But yeah, third is a good job by us, so I'm happy and excited for tomorrow.
It looked such a tricky session from the cockpit. The threat of rain that never really came. You had to be on it every.
Yeah, I expected better from qualifying, to be honest. There should have been the rain to cause some more chaos. Someone crashing into Wall of Champions or something. It's not fun when you see big crashes, but it is. You have to. I mean, it's not ethically right or morally right, but come on, big crashes, debris everywhere. Just keep an eye on your delta. Has there been no radio? No, okay, super right out there. Pro, you're saying it's super. Okay, we got his radio. It's super tight. He's just 3 times now. Safety car comes out. So yeah, it's great. Yeah, safety car, and it should be Verstappen leading, because then it troubles him. And tomorrow, whatever may happen, George shouldn't let Verstappen by. It is quite difficult to overtake on this circuit comparatively. So I'm forecasting it. A Mercedes race win is on the table. If this man drives clean, that is all he needs to do. Because Norris will be coming in hot as well. Shit, I forgot about him. I feel like two McLaren should squabble. Is it as hard as Imola though? Nah. Because see, the problem with Imola is you only have one DRS zone, and that is in straight 2, and when you're overtaking into turn 1, you have to hit 2 apexes, so it makes it harder. But we'll go to the Canadian track right now. Wait, let me just start my Twitter again. There is Twitter, but I've minimized it or something. Yeah. So we'll go to the Canadian Grand Prix, and if you see the track, yeah, this is enough. So if you see, the race starts here. Turn 1 is an overtaking spot because you get the long straight, then the DRS. Then this is the street section like part. Then you have the helping of DRS here. Then you can overtake into the hairpin. Then you can overtake onto the straights. It is a bit difficult to overtake here in the final chicane because you have the Wall of Champions just closing in on you. But yeah, lots of overtaking opportunities. But if done right, if you nail the first sector, you are clear for you're safe in the second sector. And third sector is you get overtaken by DRS, but use your battery power, you're safe, then you can defend into turn 1, and if you defend into turn 1, then the cycle continues. It becomes a DRS train. So yeah, ain't no way, ain't really no way. 0.00. I think the last time it happened was Azerbaijan last year. Yeah, it was Leclerc and Max. George did the pose. He did. Yeah, so it's 8-0 between Russell and Lewis. It does not look good on paper. And Lewis is what, just 2.5 tenths to Russell, yeah, and that 2.5 tenths were the oversteer moment in the final chicane and the toe which Russell got from Alex. So it is kind of sad. We could have had the chance. He did the pose, man. Dude, Russell is great, but sometimes the man just pisses me off for no reason. Sometimes he's like, yeah, I'm the greatest driver in this team, mate. You have to prioritize me. The low behind the pose is last year when the F1 intro dropped. Iconic Russell pose. So when the intro dropped, he did this pose, and it just looks funny to people, and then it sort of just picked up. So it was like, if two people are fighting, Russell is the man who's sorting them out. Then you know, two people are kissing or something, this man just pops in. And if you actually take the green screen image of this and if you turn it around and say the nose of the car is my cursor, if you attach it, it looks like a front wing because these are the winglets and this is the part you attach to the nose. So we'll see the memes. George Russell memes. See? He's doing the Titanic. That's the low. And that basically picked on, and it's now one of the iconic poses in Formula One. I told you, Max turns up when it really counts. Is there anything? What? The pose is back. But you didn't. What? Ah, yes, it was 2022, I guess. Yeah, this is great. I mean, I'm a huge Danny Rick fan, not huge, but I love Danny Rick. I love his energy and the way this man disrespected him, saying what's he doing in F1? What you do what people did for Danny Rick if you are a multiple world champion, but you won yourself one championship. That too, it was close. I mean, Schumacher did try and cheat, but you won it. But Daniel Ricciardo has that talent, he has that caliber. He never had that car. 2014, it was an okay car. He managed to win 3 races. Then Red Bull fell off 2015, 16, 17. 2018 was their comeback year. 2016, Red Bull screwed Danny Rick out of a Monaco Grand Prix. When 2018, he redeemed it. 2018, China, he won it. Then he made some sad career decisions by going to Renault. COVID hit, Alpine, and it just went on. Then McLaren, they dropped him when when the car was getting good. It wasn't good. The car was bad, but then they dropped him, and suddenly one weekend, McLaren, they just shot up like some kind of stock or something. Oh, this is interesting. The Ferrari press officer was showing Charles Leclerc what to say ahead of the interview, but Charles Leclerc said that I will say what I want and takes the mic. Let's see what he said.
Well, that was one of the best qualifying sessions.
I didn't unmute this. Sorry, my bad.
Changing the pew, yeah, okay. It's okay. I'll say what I want.
Oh, interesting.
Changing the pew, yeah, okay. It's okay. I'll say what I want.
My man is on a mission. That means he actually thinks that he can challenge for the title. That means he has the car. So one bad day, it's fine. We can afford a bad day. What's the standings like? Oh, it is quite a big gap. It's almost 32 minus 1. It's 31 points. Doable. Should have been doable. If a race win in Canada, then next up I think is Austria. Or is it not? It is Austria next to next weekend. But yeah, Charles is disappointed and rightly so. I like it. I love these memes. Exact time. So the entire Twitter is going to be about Charles getting angry, George's pose, and the exact time. Don't say anything different. So yeah, I guess is this it? Everyone now. Look at me, I'm the main team now. They are actually. Did he out-qualify Max? No, I didn't, of course. But it was so close, super close. Both weak carbs into Q3 and they couldn't even get into Q2. Both Red Bulls. So I think Ferrari were the only team to have a record of reaching Q3 every single race this season. And they just lost it, I think. Wait, we'll see. This man is brilliant. Quali. I think it was Monaco quali, isn't it? So see, now this start is so unfair because you guys are getting, I mean, Verstappen and Checo are getting 24 races in a season, and Hakkinen and who is this? David Coulthard. So David Coulthard, well, you guys had like 15 races in a season. It's nearly twice the amount of races in a season. So stats like this don't matter a lot. Even Verstappen says that race wins don't matter a lot. It's when you are really tested that, when you have competition, that's when you are really tested. So yeah, Verstappen is a great driver, but the stats, I mean, debatable. I need to scroll. Is this no? How important it's been 45 years. See, this is the, if anyone's watching it, this is the start I'm talking about. Q3. Yeah, it's the McLaren record, cause okay, but McLaren continue. My bad, guys. I am sorry. I thought it was Ferrari's record, but apparently Carlos Sainz was out in Q2 in Saudi, or Charles. I mean, I'm just assuming it was Carlos, but yeah. So McLaren continued the record for Q3 every time this season. Let's hope they do something to Verstappen tomorrow. Like Lando takes out Verstappen or something. This last year, single greatest podium probably. It's come on. Is there anything else to review on? Is there anything, any moment? Oh, he was traffic. It definitely will be. Checo is out of position, Ferraris are out of position. I'd say even George is out of position. I don't know about the race pace, but could you be bro? Verstappen should win tomorrow. It'll be a huge anticlimactic moment, I feel like. No, Verstappen cannot win this weekend. He's been struggling all weekend long. He didn't get the pole. He barely got into Q3. Does not deserve the race win. So Charles had traffic. Did someone die? They didn't die. Yeah, this.
Why? What? We're hearing the same thing now for the last 4 or 5 years. We have to make the car better for him, poor him. Sorry, it's been 5 years of that. No, you're in F1. Maybe you make that effort.
And oof, that's some inception. That's Christopher Nolan level shit. That is anti jinx now. Who am I trying to jinx? Verstappen. Should I try and jinx Verstappen? Look, let's be realistic. No jinxing here. Tomorrow at the restart, Verstappen will get a better reaction at the 5 red lights, and if he does, let me just reconfirm once again. Canada 2023. The thumbnail is more than enough. So if I'm not wrong, when you are starting second, you have the inside line going into turn 1. So that is Verstappen's superpower, I think, which he abuses. Cause I'm pretty sure I can't be banned for this, but Spanish GP 2021. This is what Verstappen does, which I actually hate. Like, look now. They are going wheel to wheel towards turn 1, and Verstappen is sort of like Ayrton Senna. He's just gonna throw his car into into turn 1, and he's be like, if you are going to continue your line, we are crashing, we are both going out. Otherwise, you give me space and I go through. This is technically or even ethically not wrong, but come on, it's not fair, is it? There are only 2 possible outcomes here. Either you get the lead or you crash. and it's just nice of Lewis to get out of the way. Ultimately, we win this. Mercedes strategy coming into play, and I tell you, since this race, there have been 3 seasons and 2 seasons if you don't include the rest of 2021, and lots of key people have left, like James Bowles have left, technical director had left, and then the man who used to design our car was transferred to a different department or something. Then he was later reinstated at the end of 2023 or something. So lots of mistake from the management point of view from Mercedes too. Then you don't offer the contract that your champion wants. The man who actually put, arguably anyone could have won or anyone could have lost the races in the prime Lewis era, but car and driver they go hand in hand in it. So yeah, he's the man who won you guys. He's the man who put you on the map in Formula One. And if you don't offer if you don't offer the contract that he wants, but you offer a contract better to the other driver or his potential rival, that I might be blabbing on right now, but to sum it up, what I want to say is, if I'm Mercedes and if I can't give a contract to Lewis which he wants, I shouldn't be offering the same contract to other drivers. It's just disrespectful towards Lewis. Which, yeah, but Lewis' career choice is great, man. Ferrari cars are improving, and to fix Ferrari teams, Lewis is there. I trust next season it will be ours. So realistic max win tomorrow is possible. Then Norris and Mercedes, of course. Norris is faster. Norris is faster than Red Bulls, I feel like. Piastri. So these 2, 3, 4 will be the top 3 tomorrow. I don't know in what order. Lewis will be maximum 5th place because it's him. Ricardo will drop down to 8. Tsunoda will get up 1 position, 9. Alonso will finish where he started. Stroll will finish where he started, depending on everyone finishes the race. But Sainz will finish instead of Tsunoda. I take my words back. Leclerc will finish 6th or something. I'm just predicting something that is quite nearly impossible to predict. But I can predict after lap 1, so I guess see you tomorrow. But guys, so this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Neeraj Bhaiya. It was great. It's always great to have someone with you watching, so you can discuss stuff. Yeah. So I guess this is it. Retire. Return. Yeah. P1 and P7. So C7 into if I as a CSK fan, as a Dhoni fan, I have to just say it. 7 times 1 is 7, and anything can happen tomorrow. I'm just saying it's Canada. Safety cars, red flags, rain, even I don't know. The estimated rain for this weekend is 50 millimeters. Oh, those are some pretty big birds. But yeah, so are we watching race tomorrow together or something? If you can make it tomorrow, I think I will be streaming. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it probably more than you, because I don't really have F1 friends right now nowadays in India. So yeah, it's great. Difficult to express, but it is great. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the actual race. Good night and adios, amigo.
Why be together?